Now go on. Fly ball right there's a can of corn. There's a can of corn. How we doing today? What we got here? I'm going to let you know a little bit about myself here. The name's Dusty Paige, former big leaguer of the big leagues. I am currently the coach right here in Olive Branch City. I am currently the coach of the Redbirds. And we are looking to have a good season here today. Today is opening day. And I got my ball players I got my eye on right now. Oh, here, give me a second. Telling them to take the next pitch. Tell you right now, the thing with the ball players nowadays, they all on their cell phones. I be catching them ball players with the cell phone right there on the glove. They're out there in right field with the cell phone right there on their glove. I yell at them, "Hey, Rodriguez, get that cell phone out your glove." They all want to be social media stars. I tell them, look, here, you be a big leaguer in the big game, you going to be a social media star. They say, but I want to be an influencer. And that ain't bigger than social media star. I said, what's the difference? I don't even know what you're talking about. You be a big league ball player, you get all the influence you want to give. That's what you do first. You get the ball game first. Then you come to the tweets and the likes and the grams and whatever you call all that silly baloney. Bunch of garbage. Hey, what did I say? Get your cell phone out your glove. They doing it right now, right in the middle of the ball game. Get your cell phone out your glove. You do your influencing when you're done with the game. Let's just get to my review. Ain't nothing made more big leaguers than a big league chew. This right here makes big leaguers. We got the Slammin' Strawberry. Woo, did you see that? I bet you didn't. I about dropped it. I got hands even without the glove. Look at that. It's going to fit in the cheek nicely. It's going to fit in the cheek nicely. Slammin' Strawberry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, Rodriguez, bring me that spittoon over there. I'm not going to spit all this extra strawberry juice. It's a powerful flavor. I like it. I'm going to go ahead and give it a triple. Been a ball coach for a long time now. Minor league coach, former big leaguer in the big leagues. What I want to talk about today is the young men playing ball games today. These young men today, they ain't like the men back then. Ball players back then was a little different, you know. And I'm going to give you an example. We had a televised game the other day. Not one, not two, not three, but four more ball players came out. They had their jock straps on the outside of their uniforms. Ha! I said, what you doing there with your jock strap on the outside of their uniform? Young Jones looked up at me and he says, he spent a lot of money on these designer jock straps and ain't nobody gonna see them. So he want to wear that designer jock strap, some sort of Dolce Cabana. That Cabana boy want to wear them jock strap on the outside of his uniform so people can see it. I ain't never heard such a thing. You want people to see some sort of designer jock strap? The jock strap, it's got a reason. It ain't for fashion. Huh. He thought he gonna do something fancy. All four of them gonna do something. It's all about them social medias. They do this for them social medias pages. They all about them grams. Ain't like ball players in the old days. We're a little different. Well, I'm glad during this rain delay you let me get a little something off my hairy chest. We're going to do a review. We got a big Rally Blue Raspberry. Look at that ball player on now. I know you can't see him because he's laying down on his tummy. You think he got his jock strap on the outside of his uniform? I bet you he don't. I bet you he don't. Look at this. Whoa. The flavor is just popping. Look at all that flavor. I smell it. I see the flavor. Look how bold that is. I'm gonna turn my tongue blue. A lot of flavor. Gonna sit in my cheek nicely. A lot of flavor. Big Rally Blue Raspberry. Calm down over there. What I tell you about that I know we on rain delay, but what I tell you about that jock strap on the outside of your uniform, you cut that out. They in the locker room right now. It's like some fashion show photo shoot. They all in there taking some sort of selfie social media pictures of each other in there with their fancy jockstrap Dolce Cabana boy jockstrap on the outside of their uniform. Cut it out, all of you. Rodriguez, I need my spittoon. I'm gonna go ahead. Wait. That blue raspberry gun caught me. Woo! I'm gonna give it a double.
Roughing, big right-handed pitching star of the New York Yankees uses a free and easy stance during which he is completely relaxed. In answer to the frequently asked question, Charlie Roughing advises young pitchers to use whatever style that comes natural to them.
Thought I'd sit here and talk to you a little bit about my coaching style. You see, I'm a former big league pitcher. And one thing you need to know, if you know anything about baseball, one thing you need to know is there's a special bond and a special relationship between a pitcher and a catcher. I could tell you a story right now. My wife would get so upset with me back when I was in the big leagues, and she would say, "Honey, why you always out there playing pitch and catch with that pitcher and catcher?" And I said, "Honey, you just jealous. What I do out there on the field is what I do out there. That's my sport. What I do here with you is what I do here with you." She's a good gal. I love her. She understands. You see, a man, when he plays sports and he a pro sportsman, that's his number one. That's his number one love, is that sport. But ain't no bond like a pitcher and a catcher. You ever hear a bond of a left fielder and a right fielder? Never heard nothing like that. Left don't like the right, right don't like the left. I don't like either one of them. I'm a pitcher. I want to get the job done right here at the plate. But one thing I want to talk about while I had your attention. Every spring training, when we get in the new catchers, they all want to be a big star catcher. I try every one of them out. I'm going to play pitch and catch with you, and we're going to play pitcher and catcher. I ain't got the arm that I used to, but when it comes time in spring, we going to pitch, we going to catch. And we'll see if you can handle the big leagues, because if you got the talent, I'll get you there. I don't have the screwball and the knuckleball like I used to have. But every spring, I'll give it everything I got. Let's do a big league chew review. We got a bubblegum ground ball grape. Look at that pitcher. Look at that pitcher right there. I smell the grape all right. I smell that grape all right. Get me a big old pinch here. It's gonna fit nicely on the cheek. Hey, Jones, Rodriguez, one of you two get me a spittoon over here. Stop doing your social media grams and your Facebooks and your likes and all that crap. They don't just like one social page, they like them all. Rodriguez came up to me and he said, "Hey, Coach." He said, "Are you on?" That's the only things I heard out of his mouth. He said, "Coach, are you on?" I didn't understand any other word after that. It sounded like, "Hey, Coach, are you on? Tick-tack, paddywhack, give me dog a bone." I don't even know what you're talking about. Rattling off all them social pages to me, and the grams and the Facebooks and the face pages. I don't know nothing. Don't care to. Ball player. Ground ball grape. I like that pitcher. I'm going to give it a triple.